Hey, welcome. Is this your first time at a haunted house? No, of course not. But it's your first time here. So we've just opened. Yeah, welcome to Scare-olina. Yes, themed for the historic ghosts in the South. A little haunty of the South. Anyway, so yes, you have come. What's your name? Oh, that was just a little lizard. They're common down here. Ran across the floor. So, okay, I've got your name. You're on the list here. Okay, so you're going to be test driving the haunted house before we open it up to the public. You're an expert, right, on historical accuracies of hauntings of the South? Okay. And how many years? I have your file, but just checking. How many years have you been ghost hunting, studying hauntings, and just generally involved in this field? Okay. That's very impressive. So, I don't know if they've already told you, but you're going to be going in the house and experiencing the experience, and then I'm going to follow up with a questionnaire afterwards, and hopefully you'll think we're ready to put it through final safety checks and things like that to get it open for the public. But first we just want to make sure that we are not necessarily 100% historically accurate, but really we want to make sure that we're not way off, because the last thing that you want is for the whole thing to just be laughable, right? Okay, do you have any questions before we begin? Sure. Let me look that up for you. Oh, you have a little something. Sorry. Is that okay? Habit. We're very friendly down here. Okay. So it looks like the answer to your question is a yes. We have experienced authentic hauntings here. Oh, that was a test for me. Yes, you knew that. Okay, perfect. Just jotting down a few notes because I need to make sure that I am not going to forget to point anything out to you. Okay, so I'm going to be following you, so you're going to be going ahead of me, okay? So let me just go ahead and set that down, and we'll come back here and I'll get it at the end. Okay, so I'm following you, so turn around and the door's behind you. I've got the flashlight, so I will just keep it over your shoulder and light the way for you. Do you see anything interesting so far? Oh. I don't want to tell you what to watch out for. No, there's nothing going to jump out and scare anyone. It's not that kind of place. We want it to be more historic in nature, not like a scare zone. Right behind you. Still right behind you. have I been through it before? I've been through once before when it was barely set up, and then I went through 3 more times, and when it was basically set up, and this time, so anything that anything that is new to me, you'll probably be able to tell. Shh, shh. I haven't seen that before. Was that real? You're the historian. I could tell mostly what's not real here, but if there's a real haunting, I do expect you to tell me about it, okay? Thank you. Keep going, I'm right behind you. I don't remember there being tapping here. Why are things shaking a little bit? It stopped. It stopped, okay. And the shaking stopped. That has to be an effect, because it can't really just start shaking, right? Right? Right. Okay, it's doing it again. Alright, I'm right behind you. I'm right behind you. Oh, okay. It stopped. I don't know what that breeze was. I'm right behind you. I don't know what the breeze was. I felt it too. Mm-hmm. Is that part of something you've learned in your studies? Do ghosts blow on you? Did it happen again? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is either. That wasn't part of That wasn't part of... I mean, maybe it was. I can't really remember right now. Things are shaking. Oh, no, I wasn't tapping on anything. No, of course not. I do hear the humming. It does sound really spooky. It's not me. Is that... It sounds like it has a southern twang. Is that a ghost of the South? I don't know. You tell me. You're the expert historian, right? I'm right behind you. I'm not the one doing it. Yeah, it is annoying. I said I think it's over. Oh, what's that humming? No, not like a vocal humming. It sounds like something mechanical came on. I think it's just the electrical system of the building. Yeah. Was that a door creaking? Another door creaking. No, there's nobody else in here, but we do have, things to trigger the doors to move and things. Is that accurate? Should we do that? Great, okay. I thought so. I thought doors would move on their own. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I mean, not on their own, but on a pulley system. Oh no, my flashlight is possibly going out. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Let me see if I can fix it. Oh, spirits, please don't let our battery die now. That would be tragic. Oh, look, it worked. I'm right behind you. I'm right behind you. I didn't poke you. That wasn't me. No, that was not me. That might have been a ghost, or maybe one of the actors. Nope. I'm just right behind you. I had an itch. Yep, had another itch. Oh, something's poking me too. I don't know what it is. Remember, I've only been through this 4 times. This is my 5th time. Yes, and I'm enjoying it. Are you? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, spirits of the south, please make our light work. Yes, it's working. I think the spirits are friendly. That wasn't me. No, I am behind you, so I wouldn't need to play that, like, tapping on your shoulder, and when you turn around, I'm not there because you know I'm here. All right. Well, we're coming to the end of the house. I probably shouldn't have told you that because that kind of ruins the surprise. But we are. So we're going to start the survey once we get out, okay? If we get out. Yes, we will get out okay. Everyone who's come in here has made it out because it's not real. You should know that. You're an expert historian of Ghosts of the South. Ghosts of the South. All right. Well, it looks like we've come to the end. So, let's step on outside. Okay? All right, let me grab my notebook. And, so let's start the survey, okay? Oh, do you need to catch your breath? Let's do some breathing techniques. Okay, ready? You're gonna fill your belly and fill your chest and let it out uncontrolled. Ready? Go. Let all the emotions of the South and the ghosts and the fears come out. Bubble up and come out. Very good. Oh, you're feeling better. Why were you scared? It is your realm, right? Of course. Okay, so I just want to ask you a few questions about the house, okay? So the first question, just fill out the date and stuff. What's the date? Right. Well, my pencil tip just broke off, so but it ghosted it. Okay, so let's try the date again. What's the date? All right, thanks for that. You really are an expert at dates and history and this moment of the present. Okay, so I need to ask you, what was your initial, I can't read my own handwriting. What was your initial thought? We'll just go with thought. What was your initial thought when you saw the front entrance? Does that look historically accurate? On a scale of 1 being definitely not and 10 being extremely accurate. Okay, thank you. And number 2, okay, so when you first walked into the foyer, did that look historically accurate? Most of these questions are the same on a scale of 1 to 10. 1 being definitely accurate and 10 being not. It's confusing. Okay, sorry. Yeah, I know that was like backwards from the first question, but I'm pretty sure that whoever put the questionnaire together was probably half asleep or something. We do a lot of things at night here, so it was probably like 4 a.m. when they wrote the questionnaire. I'll have them fix that. Thank you. Okay, so number 3 is when you first walked in to the entrance area and the foyer area, did you immediately want to pee your pants? No. Okay. Should we fix that and like make it so that people become that disturbed? I didn't think so either. Okay, thank you. Okay, so number 4, A or B? There was enough like ambient noise. Oh, or B, right? Sorry. Maybe that was a typo. We'll just say A. No. We shouldn't be laughing when we come out of the haunted house. I think that's the wrong impression. Let me make a comment. Note. This is ridiculous. Fix it by Thursday. Okay. So number 5. What did you think of the decor? Like, was it appropriate for the time period and the location geographically, and also for the actual storyline of this haunting? Okay, and that said, what would be your main suggestions that we need to alter? Okay. Hold on. I don't write really quickly. I mean, I do, but then it's sloppy. So, what was the last part? Okay. And what else did you say? Yeah. I definitely agree with that. Okay. Oh, right. Okay, so 6. When you were walking through, was it scary, like, for, you think, children, or do you think that children should be allowed? Yeah, right, okay. So we'll put a warning, and what age? Yeah. Yeah, I wasn't sure that was part of your area of expertise on the age range rating, but I suppose any input helps, so yeah, right. Okay, so 7, do you think the door creak was believable? Okay. 8, what do you think would be the best time of day or night to actually host these walkthroughs? Why is that? Okay. And 9, could you tell that I was the one blowing on you and tapping on you? Was I believably not doing that? That was worded really oddly. I'm sorry. Let me make a note of that. Change your wording. What the heck? Okay. So I think what they mean is, could you tell that was me? Am I horrible at lying to you about the fact that it wasn't me? I know. Okay. And 10, just overall, how many stars, if you were to be a guest and rate this on one of those internet business sites that rates, let's say that there was a 1 or 5 star type of rating. You can think about it. I'll wait. Oh, don't do that with a mechanical pencil. It makes the point too long. want to try to write with it like that, though. Don't want to waste. So what were we talking about? Right. Okay. So we're going to have to approve our score there, but that's what you are here for. You're going to help us make this a 5-star. My point again. You're going to help make this a 5-star experience with your expertise. Okay, so what is a good day? Number 11, right? What is a good day for you to come and train our crew and help us to hone in basically give us a history lesson, because we've done a lot of research, but as you can see, there's a few more things we need to fix. Great. Okay. Yes, I will be there. Okay, so also I wanted to ask you, would you be willing to actually be at the grand opening and give a speech or a talk or something ahead of time about the history of the place? Another option we could do is, well, actually, in addition to that, let's say we can film your talk and then we will play it outside on a TV screen while people are waiting in line, and also on the website. Basically be explaining the backstory of this haunting, and we would use that for educational and entertaining purposes and to advertise. Great. That'll be wonderful. I will watch it on repeat. Okay, so let's see here. Right, did you have any questions for me? I will not be acting in the production of the actual when we open. No. Oh, I thank you. Thank you. Oh, sure, you can train me. Yes. I mean, I'll consider acting in it if I were trained properly on it, but right now I just feel like maybe the flashlight thing, that was kind of my the only thing I could do. Yeah. I don't know too much about this haunting. I know about other hauntings. I have set up other houses and done the interviews with the historians before, yes. Well, I've been too busy with that than to actually try to become an actor in one. Yeah. Well, thank you. And I will consider that, yes. Would you like to be an actor in? You would? Great. Let me just make a note, because I think that would be really fabulous. Guest actor. Yeah, a real historian. Okay, on the southern haunts and the southern spooks. Well, thanks for coming. And volunteering and all that. Okay? Yes. Scare-olina will be a really cool experience, I think, for a lot of people. I agree. All right, we'll get this up to 5 stars, right? Yes, we will. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I do thank you. All right, we'll see you soon.